Hi, everyone, and welcome to the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Mass. For this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Winthrop coming in this game with a very respectable 9-3 record. Peabody coming up their first win of the year. A couple games ago against Danvers, thrilling 6-5 victory. They're 1-9-1 at the moment. The two teams have met before. A pretty sound win by Winthrop, 10-1. That was an away game for Peabody. Really looking at a couple of good scorers for Winthrop. Evalista and Sam Yarrow both have about 20 points, 25 points already. Really strong line. And I think one of the things we've been saying all year about Peabody is probably three things for them to stay in this game and to get a W. Number one, just stay out of the box. Excuse me. Stay out of the box. They've been taking a lot of penalties. It seems like they have very good, tough first periods. They play, they get 2 or 3 penalties in a row, wind up being a man down for half the period, and it's let in a couple goals. It's hard mountain to climb when you're always a man down. Second thing is score first. We've seen, especially in that Danvers game, how potent Peabody's first line is of Nathan LePage and Nick Capello and Connor McCarron. These guys can put the puck in the net in numbers, and it looks like they may have to do that tonight. We're looking for probably another very good game by sophomore Lucas DeMille. He's been playing great in nets all year. He certainly doesn't have all the wins to show for it, but he's played great in the top 4D. Nick Ritchie, Huber, Souza, Higginbotham, Brandon Perry. I'm missing one guy. Oh, and Mike Sabino. Good-looking senior defenseman for Peabody also. So again, I think the three things is just stay out of the box, score early, and play tight in front of Lucas DeMille. Just don't give up any rebounds, and Peabody should be in this. So anyways, here I'm here with Alex. My name's Kevin Mulhern. I'd like to thank everybody down at Peabody Access TV for putting this on tonight, and we'll listen to Steve Ferrani introduce the teams. How do you spell your last name? Alec Locke. Yep. Okay. I should remember it. Sorry. And welcome everyone back here at the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Mass for this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Year in, year out, Winthrop always has strong teams. Coach Dale Dunbar, I believe he's been coaching for as long as Coach Leonard has, 20 plus years. Mike Arizioni was an assistant coach for quite a few years. Actually got to play against Arizioni. He was a senior when I was a sophomore in high school. Way before the miracle on ice, though. We all knew who the guy was, but he wasn't as well known. Obviously, wasn't as well known as he is now. Well, Peabody has Nathan LePage, Nick Capello, Connor McCarron out, Ryan Huber, Andrew Souza out on defense. Puck goes back to Huber. He throws it in. Tries to clear. Winthrop defense. Passing it through. Stolen by Souza. Looking for Nick Capello. Just misses. Good anticipation by McCarron. Almost stolen. Forced in deep. Good breakout by Winthrop. Stolen by Peabody. Connor McCarron. Little shot. Block a save. Goalie number 30, it's Ryan Sokalis. Caleb Dolan. So Mike Zarro and Dante Vargas. Good second line for Peabody that Coach Leonard can roll out. Vargas with plenty of room coming up through center ice. Trying to throw it in deep. Just avoids a check, gets around that Winthrop defenseman. Back to Dolan, right, good, oh! Vargas just missed on the rebound. Vargas was perfectly positioned right out front. Puck looked like it went right under his stick. Too bad for Peabody. Mike Zarro, full head of steam, coming up through center ice. Dante Vargas, stolen by Winthrop. 3-on-2 for Winthrop. Full head of steam. Little chip shot. Good job by Lucas DeMau tying that up. Adam Aylwood, good-looking defenseman for Peabody. Policing right out front of Lucas. Luke Buckley on the face-off for Peabody. Shot just wide. That's Malcolm chipping it out. Such a good job by Malcolm. And a shot and a score by Winthrop. It's hard to see what happened to that. Looked like Lucas may have got caught up. Looked like it went in the 5-hole. Luke Buckley, Jim Gyree, and Jack Malcolm, forwards for Peabody's Coach Leonard's Tanners. That's Higginbotham. Good save by DeMille. Shot just wide. Malcolm alertly gets it out of the zone, forcing Winthrop to regroup. Higginbotham. Mike Sabino clears. Peabody getting a fresh set of legs. Connor McCarron on the forecheck. Stolen by Capillo. Winthrop able to clear. Ryan Huber getting back. Andrew Souza playing the body. Huber up to Connor McCarron. Stolen by Winthrop. Lucas DeMild, forced to make another save. Ryan Huber's got a little bit of room behind the net. High off the glass, unable to clear. Saved by Lucas. 11-12 left here in the first period. Winthrop Vikings 1, Peabody Tanners nothing. Caleb Dolan on the faceoff. Faceoff win by Dolan. All the way over to Zaro. Zaro, good job by Zaro. How important that is to get that puck out of that zone. Nick Ritchie, boy, pound for pound, the kid throws the best checks in the league, I'm telling you. And he does it right. Puts his shoulder right into him. Mike Zaro clears. Puck goes all the way behind DeMild. That's Ritchie. Back to Airwood. Airwood back to Ritchie. Winthrop having a hard time clearing it out. Good forecheck by Peabody. Vargas and Zaro. Caleb Dolan playing it tough. Winthrop able to set up in their own zone. Off the post. Good shot by Winthrop. Woo. He dodged a bullet there. Saved by Lucas. Couple good saves, keeping this a 1-0 game. Good shot by Winthrop. Delayed offside. Good job by Guy. Puck's all the way in. Luke Buckley on the forecheck. Guy almost steals. Winthrop coming out fast through center ice. Lucas puts his right pad on it, deflects it into the corner. Winthrop able to steal. To Jack Malcolm. Jack gets it out. Souza over to Guy. He's got some room. Guy puts a shot on. He's got a little chirping going along with number 22, Chris Finn. Face-off is off to Sokalis is right. Nathan LePage on the face. Face-off win by Adam Aylwood. Little shot, couldn't get through all the traffic. Puck in behind DeMild. Winthrop's got it. Trying to set up. Shot just wide. Nick Ritchie playing the body. Boy, I tell you, open ice hits, I can't say enough about. Pound for pound, how this guy hits. Connor McCarron gets it on the other side of the blue line, forcing Winthrop to clear. Big Adam Aylwood Up to McCarron. McCarron's over to Capillo. Puck goes all the way to Aylwood. Delayed offside. Everybody clears. Connor McCarron on the... Nick Capillo on the steal. Capillo's got it. Trying to get a shot off. Nathan LePage, stolen by Winthrop, 2-on-2. Guys are flying. That looked like two of Winthrop's big guns. Number 17, Sam Yarrow, got 25 points already. Sophomore Joey Holston. Holgerson getting the goal, puts Winthrop up 2-0. .651 left here in the first period. Winthrop Vikings 2, PVD Tanners 0. Scrum in front of Lucas DeMille. Good forecheck by Winthrop. Dante Vargas picks it up. Coming out through center ice, broken up by Winthrop. Good back check. PVD clears, forcing Winthrop out of the zone, all the way in the Winthrop zone now. Stolen by Souza. Looked like Vargas was tripped up. No call. Dante Vargas finishing his check. Caleb Dolan on the forecheck. Andrew Souza flips it out. Souza's got it a little bit too far away from Mike Zarro. Puck goes all the way in the Winthrop zone. PVD getting a fresh set of legs. So important to get this next goal. We always said these 2-goal games, going down 3-0, really tough mountain to climb. You get that next goal in a 2-goal game, you're right back in it. Just wide. Lucas DeMille making all the saves he's supposed to. Hard to see all the action sometimes, but it looks like Lucas had to make another save. Adam Aylwood going off for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure if it was a cross check or an elbow. PVD's going to be on their first penalty kill. Connor McCarron steals and sends it down the length of the ice. Nick Capillo's good open ice hit. Good job by Capillo. Came all the way back. Capello's got them pinned in. Hard time getting out of their own zone. Shot, score, Capello! What a goal! Individual effort by Nick Capello. He was not letting him out of his own zone. The Winthrop defenseman tried to clear right in front. Capello stole it, snapshot right in. Peabody down 1 goal. Boy, you've heard a goal scorer's goal. It's right there. Nick Capello, one of the best. He's actually got one of the best wrist shots I've ever seen. The guy does a great wrist shot. But boy, puts Peabody right back in this. So good to get a shorty here. Still a minute 5 left. Still a minute 5 left on the penalty. Peabody able to clear, get it over that blue line, making Winthrop clear that zone. So important. But Peabody's back under control again. Now the save. A little bit of pushing and shoving next to DeMild. Makes another good save. Nick Capello, great goal. Getting Peabody right back in this game. Face-off won by Winthrop. Trying to set up. Still 30 seconds left on the power play for Winthrop. Good PK by Peabody so far. Keeping him. Stolen by Nick Ritchie, and he throws it down the length of the ice. Stolen by Vargas. He throws it on the net. Puck, how did it not go in? Peabody dodged a bullet there. Saved by Lucas DeMild. It's 5-on-5 now. Winthrop still putting a lot of pressure on Peabody. Able to keep it in. Stolen by Ritchie. Ritchie gets it out. Quick play, but they were offside. Mike Zara and Dante Vargas. I believe that was Jim Gyree and Mike Zara. Luke Buckley on the face. Uber over to Souza. Up to Malcolm. Malcolm throws it in deep. Luke Buckley on the Winthrop coming up through center ice for a full head of steam. Back to the defense. Setting up. Andrew Souza with plenty of room. Jim Gyree, stolen by Winthrop, right in the middle of the ice. Souza up to Malcolm. One minute left in the period. Good forecheck by Malcolm. Little drop pass. One right to the Winthrop Viking player. Connor McCarron gets his pocket pickpocketed. Gets pickpocketed is what I meant to say. Just wide. Winthrop player taking a couple extra swipes. That was Higginbotham clearing them out. Good job by him. I know you always get one swipe, and the puck's still live until you hear that whistle. 9 seconds left here in the first period. Don't want to let anything happen here. Good jobs. Nick Capillo clears. And that'll do it, folks, at the end of the first period. Well, at the end of the first period, it's the Winthrop Vikings 2, Peabody 10 is 1. Goal by Nick Capillo right out of the... They were a man down. Nick Capillo had the patience to wait out in front of the net. Usually you see a lot of forwards go chasing the whoever has the puck behind the net, and you'll go to the left side. They'll just come around on the right and beat you. But Capillo stayed about 15, 20 feet out front. Went the defenseman, tried to pass out. He stole the puck. Great goal to get Peabody back in this game. Well, here I'd like to thank my cameraman. Alex Locke. Oh, man. Alex, I'm sorry, man. Alex Locke, and I'd like to thank everybody down at Peabody Access TV for help putting these games on. I'm Kevin Mulhern, and I'll see you at the beginning of the second period. I'm sorry. Hi, everyone, and welcome back. We're at the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Mass. For this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Minnesota Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Let's go through some of the stats that Winthrop coming into this game with a very respectable 9-3 record. Peabody at the moment is 1-9-1. Big thing in that first period, Winthrop went out for a quick 2-0 lead. Nick Capillo answered with an unassisted goal, making it 2-1. Putting Peabody right back in this game. Oh, it's going to be LePage, McCarron, and Capillo up front for Coach Leonard's Tanners. Souza and Huber on defense. Face-off win by Winthrop. Trying to set up. Stolen by Nathan LePage. He throws it in deep. McCarron playing tough. Stolen by LePage. Page tries it all the way to Huber. Huber just shot wide. It's like a breakaway for Winthrop. Good job by Huber getting back. Connor McCarron picks his pocket. Nick Capillo, stolen by Winthrop. Oh, off the post, off the crossbar. Off the crossbar and off the netting. Face off, it's going to be off the Lucas DeMald's left. Scrum right out front, too many rebounds. Winthrop picks up the goal. Nick Ritchie playing tough. Over to Higginbotham. Higginbotham playing the man. Caleb Dolan helping out. Nick Ritchie clears. Mike Zarro on the Winthrop clears in. Higginbotham clears up to Zarro. Mike Zarro clears, just misses Caleb Dolan through center ice. Shot just wide. Caleb Dolan, just good job getting out of the zone. Winthrop trying to set up in their own zone. There's going to be icing. No, Winthrop. Puck squirts all the way to the Winthrop D. That one's going to be icing. Caleb Dolan, I think he was just kind of swiping at it, just getting out of the zone. Really didn't touch any of the traffic in front of him. Puck goes all over to Connor McCarron. He's got a little bit of room. Nick Capello's coming in all alone. He shoots. Save. Good save by Ryan Sokalis. Connor McCarron, side-to-side pass right on Nick Capello's stick. Nick Capello received it perfectly, went in all alone. Another shot by Capello, saved by Sokalis. Ryan Huber's got it. Can't clear. Winthrop's got it. Trying to set up. Back to that defenseman. Intentionally a little wide. Winthrop, good job setting up, using their points. Souza up to LePage, up to Capello. One of the fastest guys in the league, throws her right out front. Connor McCarron's got it. Back to Capello, he throws it out to Ritchie. Saved by Sokalis. Ritchie, good puck movement, LePage. Well, Sokalis looks like he does a great job in goal. Just made a couple good saves. One on LePage and two prior to that. Nick Capello. Adam Aylwood throws it in deep. Jack Malcolm at the half board. Ryan Buckley takes one for the team. Luke Buckley, excuse me, takes one for the team. Nick Ritchie playing in. Jim Gyree. Buckley throwing out. No Peabody guys here. Stolen by Winthrop. Coming up through center ice. They throw it in deep. Saved by DeMille. Can't get it through the traffic. Another scrum just wide. Delayed offside for Winthrop. Adam Aylwood in his own zone. Good job by Aylwood. It's going to go through the whole team. What a job by Aylwood. Went by three guys. Higginbotham raced and beat the the Winthrop player. What a great individual that was by Adam Aylward. Went by 3 guys and caused the Winthrop guy to hook him. And Peabody's going to go up. Peabody's going to go the man advantage. Great opportunity here to make this a 1-goal game. You got Adam Aylward and Caleb Dolan on defense. Really like this power play. LePage, Capello, McCarron up front. Back to Aylward. Started up. LePage has got it over to Dolan. Boy, the one thing I've seen that Sokalis goes down very quickly. Got a great glove hand. Shoot it high in that block aside then. Another face-off win by LePage. Capello, little slides it on the ice to the goal, and Sokalis ties it up. Face-off win by Winthrop that time. Scrum in the corner. Winthrop comes up with it. Adam Aylward up to Nick Capello. Connor McCarron can't keep it. No icing, hit the goalie. A minute left here in the penalty. Nick Capello looking for Connor McCarron, stolen. Here comes McCarron coming up through center ice, full head of steam. Connor McCarron back to Caleb Dolan. Looked like he shot that intentionally wide. Good job by Winthrop clearing that zone. Still 30 seconds left here in the... Nathan LePage going in all alone. Capello couldn't get it through the traffic. Nick Ritchie doing a good job keeping it in. See if they can get one more shot on goal. Good job by Ritchie. Caleb Dolan off the post. Oh, Caleb Dolan. That hit the inside of the post. Oh, nice play by Nick Ritchie. It's going to be a slash. Boy, Caleb Dolan so close to making this a 1-goal game. Not sure if Sokalis saw it. It hit the post off to his left. Didn't bounce in the corner, it bounced right in the crease, and one of the defensemen alertly moved it into the corner. Jim Kyrie, Jack Malcolm, back to Ritchie. Just wide. Huber's got it. Shot blocked. Just wide again. Jim Kyrie. Back to Huber. Shot, good save by Sokalis. Peabody's on the power play again. Nick Ritchie's got a little bit of room. Going to be icing on Peabody. Ritchie saw Jack Malcolm up near the blue line. Still a minute 13 left on the second power play for Peabody. Face-off win by LePage. Up to Caleb Dolan. Stolen by Winthrop. Winthrop comes up with it. Nick Capillo with a little bit of room. Caleb Dolan over to Capillo. Just off the side of the net. Another good scoring chance by Peabody. Caleb Dolan over to Capillo, stolen by Winthrop. .31 seconds left there in the power play for Peabody. A couple good scoring chances again on this one. Face-off win by Nathan LePage. Caleb Dolan throwing it in deep. Nick Capello's got it. Throws it all the way over to. Little miscommunication. Here comes Winthrop on the breakaway. Shot wide and high. Peabody dodged a bullet there. LePage got it. Oh, over to Connor McCarron. He would have been all alone. Caleb Dolan right side. Good save by Sokalis. Adam Aylward's got it. Pinching in. Connor McCarron behind Winthrop there, right out front, stolen by Winthrop. Winthrop forward sprayed a little snow on one of those quick stops on Lucas DeMild. Great to see Connor McCarron and Nathan LePage not taking any of that. Made sure that the you got to make sure these guys know that you're watching out, that you're protecting your players, and you're especially protecting your goalie. Huge thing to show for your, the goalie obviously, but to show the rest of the team that you care and you're not going to let anybody get away with that. Good save by DeMild. Alex Friedman throwing it in deep. That's Higginbotham. Stolen by Winthrop. Saved by Lucas DeMild. You know, when the puck's down the other end, where there's the Amboni end, you can't see it, but boy, we have ringside seat for all the action down here, and Lucas DeMild gets right in there. People are hacking away at it, the stick's going right at his neck. Good job by DeMild. Luke Buckley on the face-off for Peabody. Shot hits the side of the net. Shot by Winthrop wide. Stolen by Winthrop, trying to set up. Jack Malcolm coming up through center ice with a full head of steam. Good back check by Winthrop. Malcolm was ready to tee it up. Good job by Winthrop. Way too much traffic, can't get it through. Peabody did a good job blocking all these shots. Nick Ritchie playing tough right below us here. Stolen by Winthrop. Jack Malcolm, forecheck. Ryan Huber and Jim Gyree on the half board. Winthrop, good job in the offensive zone, controlling the puck in the corners. Malcolm gets it out of that zone finally. Good job by Malcolm. Here comes Winthrop again. .245 left there in the second period. Winthrop Vikings 3, Peabody Tanners 1. The only score was a 1 goal by Winthrop this period. Adam Aylward pinching in, stopping the rush. Andrew Souza behind the net for Peabody. Puck cleared, that's Winthrop. Andrew Souza's got it. Adam Aylward up to Connor McCarron. Caught him kind of in an awkward spot. Aylward's got it in his own zone. Flips it up to Connor McCarron. Looking for Capello in the middle. Just couldn't kind of. Capello and LePage were right there for him. Winthrop put the puck behind its own net. Nathan LePage playing tough. Capillo, good job, just getting it out of the zone. 45 seconds left there in the second period. Winthrop Vikings 3, Peabody Tanners 1. The late offside on Winthrop. Souza just clearing it out of that zone. Puck in deep. 15 seconds left there in the second period. Shot just wide. Ryan Huber pinching in. Connor McCarron thrown in, so Carlos making a blocker save on him. And that'll do it, folks. At the end of the second period, it's the Winthrop Vikings 3, Peabody Tanners 1. Good, strong period by the Tanners. They benefited by a couple of Winthrop Viking penalties. So they played 1/3 of that period on the man up. A lot of good scoring chances. Probably the best one, Caleb Dolan. A nice little wrist shot, hit the inside of the post, stayed right there in the crease for a second before the Winthrop Viking defense was able to clear. But certainly Peabody's in this game, and again, I've said it before that the next goal in a 2-goal game is huge. They come out, put a quick one, make this game 3-2. And they're right back in it. So anyways, here I'd like to thank Adam Locke, crack cameraman from Peabody Access TV, and thank everybody down there too for helping us put these games on TV. My name's Kevin Mulhern, and I'll see you at the beginning of the third period.
DC Rental has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals' mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergencies. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Mass. This Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Two to one after one period, then 3-1 after the second period. Good solid period by Peabody. Killed off one penalty and had 2 power plays. A lot of good scoring chances. Probably the best one was Caleb Dolan, wrist shot. About 30, 35 feet out, hit the inside of the post, came right to rest in the crease. Ryan Sakalis, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, the goalie for Winthrop, was able to alertly clear it, but well, I'm sure Coach Leonard had told his squad that you're certainly in this game. The first game was pretty lopsided for a Winthrop win. This game's certainly within reach. Stay out of the box and score first. Ryan Huber's got it in his own zone. Little miscommunication on Peabody's part. Good goal by Winthrop, though. Good forecheck, good pass out front. Puck thrown in deep. Puts the Vikings up 4-1 on the Peabody Tanners. Ryan Huber keeping it in, taking one for the team. Caleb Dolan on the forecheck. Gets the puck all the way out to Andrew Souza, stolen by Winthrop. Mike Zarro, good back check. Winthrop able to keep it in the zone. Ryan Huber's got it over to Mike Zarro. Another good job by Winthrop keeping it in. Very good when they've got that puck. Keeping control of it. Peabody throws it in deep, offside. .13:38 left here in the game. Winthrop Vikings scoring a quick goal here at the beginning of the third period to put them up 4-1. It's going to be icing. Winthrop forward, little touch pass off the boards. Looked like he wanted to pass it to himself. A little bit too hard. Luke Buckley on the face-off for Peabody. Jack Malcolm, Jim Gyree is his wingman. Nick Ritchie, Adam Aylward on the points. Back to Aylward. Just skirts by him. Jack Malcolm getting over that blue line. Luke Buckley back to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie over to Gyree. Gyree throws it in deep. Gyree with it behind the net. Back to Aylward. Aylward can't get it through the traffic. Nick Ritchie staying with Nick Ritchie. Even when he's off balance, he can knock guys over. Jim Gyree finishing his check. Gyree's got the puck now. Stolen by Swampscott. Higginbotham and in his own zone, stolen by shot, good score by Winthrop. Two quick goals here at the beginning of the third period, putting Winthrop up 5-1. Good puck movement by Peabody. Huber just shot wide. Huber pinching in. Good offensive shift by Huber. Connor McCarron on the forecheck. Winthrop, a lot of speedy forwards. Connor McCarron coming up through center ice. Oh, just offside. Got to be icing on Peabody. Another shot by Winthrop, saved by Lucas DeMille. Mike Zarro on the half wall. Oh, good play by Winthrop. Nick Ritchie, good defensive play. Winthrop throwing it in deep. Andrew Souza just throwing it up. Dante Vargas. Little fluttering on Luke DeMille. Ties it up for a face-off off to his left. Job by Malcolm, getting that puck out of the zone. Ryan Huber stepping it up, throwing all the way in the Winthrop zone. Airwood, Huber, Guy Ree, Luke Buckley. Shift for Winthrop. Nobody on the ice. Luke Buckley on the forecheck. Shot just wide. Winthrop trying to set up. Huber's got it up to Guy Ree. Shot wide by Winthrop. Nick Ritchie. Connor McCarron throws it up. Tries to get a set up. Nick Ritchie's got it behind his own net. Shot just wide. Puck goes up, hits the ceiling, goes on top of the netting. Bunch of pucks get stuck up there each year. .739 left in the game. Winthrop Vikings come up with a couple of quick goals here. Go up 5-1 on the Tanners. Oh, what a good save by DeMille. Number 16, one of their snipers. Holgerson, he's one with all the points. Pillow. Back to McCarron, stolen by Winthrop. 3-on-2 for Winthrop. Save, blocker save by DeMille. Another good scoring chance by Winthrop. LePage trying to find McCarron out front. .6:19 left here in the game. Winthrop Vikings 5, Peabody Tanners 1. Adam Aylward throws it in deep. Caleb Dolan with Dante Vargas. Face-off win by Winthrop. Adam Aylward back, Dante Vargas in his own zone. Gets it over that blue line. Winthrop steals, shot just wide. Mike Zarro taking one for the team. Good individual effort by Mike. Ryan Huber. Adam Aylward over to Huber. Mike Zarro trying to make a play, gets broken up. There's Adam Aylward coming up. Stolen by Winthrop. Good job. Dante Vargas going in deep. There's a 2-on-2 for Winthrop. Good guys with that puck. Off the post. Very tough line for Winthrop here. They're so good in the corners. Face-off's going to be off to Lucas DeMile's right. Shot in deep. Higginbotham on it. Anthony Betancourt, good-looking sophomore, forward for Peabody. Chris Fabo and Alex Friedman, good-looking junior forward for Peabody out there for Coach Leonard's Tanners. Going to be offside. Alex Friedman gets caught in the net, in the zone. Betancourt came through center ice, a full head of steam. Ryan Huber steals, throws it back in deep, causing Winthrop to go. The Betancourt tries to throw it in deep. No other Peabody player there. Huber throws it in deep. Tries to throw it out front. That was Higginbotham, couldn't get it through all the traffic. .245 left here in the game. Winthrop Vikings up 5-1 on the Tanners. Jim Gyree on the forecheck. Puck goes all the way to Brandon Perry. Out there on defense. Like Jim Gyree got called for a cross check. Minute 57 seconds left here in the game. As you know, last year they changed the length of the high school hockey penalties from a minute 30 to 2 minutes. That's why I was saying Petey has done a good job tonight of keeping out of the box. I think that's only their third, maybe just their second penalty. But it's tough. It's tough when you're, it's tough. You got a little momentum going. The period's only 15 minutes long anyways. So if you get a couple penalties back to back, you got a third of that period. You're playing a man down. Chris Fabo, Anthony Betancourt on the PK for Peabody. Higginbotham and Brandon Perry. Austin Higginbotham and Brandon Perry out there on defense. Puck shot wide. Winthrop doing another good job setting up. Shot just wide. Looked like DeMille got in front of that one. Just wide. Winthrop, good power play. DeMille will have none of that, though. Good job by Lucas. .51 seconds left here in the game, folks. Winthrop Vikings 5, your Peabody Tanners 1. Good setup by Winthrop, just shot wide. Betancourt playing tough, taking one for the team. Winthrop still buzzing around. No let up on these guys. Shot just wide. Winthrop able to keep it in. And that'll do it, folks. At the end of the game, it's the Winthrop Vikings 5, Peabody Tanners 1. Really seemed like it was a closer game than what the score dictates. It was 2-1 after one. Great goal by Nick Capello, individual effort, stole the puck. Winthrop had one goal in the second period, and really anybody's game, they came up with two unanswered goals to come out in that third period and make it 5-1 and really put this game away. A lot of good things for Peabody though in this game. I think number one and probably the biggest thing is just staying out of the box. We said that. We said at the beginning of the game, probably the biggest thing that they had to do was stay out of the box, and they did that. And although they didn't score first, they did make it 2-1. They were in this game, all the way up through the third, halfway through the third period. So I give Peabody a lot of credit for the effort that they put in. Again, I'd like to thank my cameraman, Adam Locke. He does a great job. Hopefully I'll see him a couple more times before the season's over. I'd like to thank everybody down at Peabody Access TV for helping us put these games on TV. And my name's Kevin Mulhern, and I'll see you next time down at the rink.